Oh, my favorite time of the year. It is sweet corn season with Q98.5, and maybe you saw the article on our website, Q985online.com. Looking for the best tasting sweet corn in the state line. You can vote for your favorite. Check out our website at Q985online.com. One of my favorite things around this time of the year is trying some of the great tasting sweet corn, and I got to tell you, one of my favorites happens to come from Harvard, Illinois, and we're talking about the Mirai sweet corn from Twin Gardens Farm. And with me in the studio is Gary and Liz. Gary came all the way from Harvard just to visit with me.
Yeah, right through the rainstorm. Yeah, beautiful. We love coming over here.
We love having you here today. And hello there, Liz. How you doing?
Good.
And
Thank you.
You guys brought by some really nice goodies for us, didn't you? This stuff that I have in my hand right here. This stuff is gold around this time of the year. I'm holding one of the famous Twin Garden Farms Mirai sweet corn ears, and to tell me a little bit about Mirai sweet corn. What makes it different from any other corn?
Well, we saw your request, and so your wish is our command. So we're here. And so the Mirai sweet corn has it basically has 3 sweet corn genes in it, and it's was developed right in the area, the region up here in northern Illinois, and it'll last in the refrigerator in the husk for 7 to 10 days, guaranteed, total guarantee on your satisfaction. We go to farmers markets, and we have a roadside market in Harvard, but we're here to have fun, and that's what the corn helps us have fun. It's about the corn.
Now, exactly, when do you start planting this corn?
About the third week in July, in and amongst the sleet and the snowflakes, and we sort of a little bit wondering if it's ever going to get out of the ground, but then it warms up, and we're doing good. We were a little short of rain, but the Lord blessed us with some rain last week, and the crop looks really good this year.
Now the big question is, when you get a whole bunch of the Mirai sweet corn, how long can it last? Let's say from the time it's picked to the time it's sitting on my kitchen counter, or should I even leave it on the kitchen counter?
No, once you get it from us, we're plenty comfortable getting to you within 2 or 3 days, and then you can have it another week in your refrigerator in the husk, so it doesn't dehydrate. And we've got stories, Liz, don't we, that much longer than that.
Much longer. My husband had kept an ear of corn in our refrigerator to see how long it would last, and he went up to 5 weeks, and the kernels started getting a little shrivelly looking, but the sweetness was still there after 5 weeks.
Now, can you actually freeze this stuff if you like?
You can. It's great to freeze. We freeze a lot every year. So what you do to freeze it, there's a number of ways you can do it, but the best way that we like is we take it out of the husk, parboil it, break it in half, and we freeze it on the cob. So it's nice in January to make some barbecue chicken and have a piece of corn on the cob.
So good. Get that warm day, you do a little barbecuing and have some Mirai sweet corn at the same time.
For sure.
Now let me ask you this also. When it comes to Mirai sweet corn, I'm told that if you're really hungry, you don't have to wait to cook this stuff. Is that true?
You tell us.
Well, okay. I have an ear of corn here, and we're going to post this on our...
Pressure's on.
Pressure's on now. I'm here. This is the actual sound of me unhusking the corn here. All right. I'm going to have to vacuum up this studio. All right, here we go. Could you hear that on the air? Wow. Just juicy. You don't need to cook this stuff.
And another that's a good point, because another thing that needs to be known is you just ate it raw. If you like warm corn, warm it up. So how long you cook it? Get it warmed up. That's all you need to do. The worst thing you can do to Mirai is overcook it.
Okay.
If you have a grill it half the time you normally put the corn on the grill. If you have a microwave it half the time that you normally microwave conventional corn.
Okay, so if I put this in a boiling pot, how long should I put it in there for?
I just put it in 1.5 minutes, just enough.
Wow.
You don't cook our corn, you heat our corn.
You heat it, that's different.
Heat
Not
it.
cook, heat.
If you like warm corn, warm it up.
Okay, now how do you spell Mirai, by the way?
Mirai.
So every time you look at that, I'm like, I'm going to mispronounce it, but it's actually pronounced Mirai sweet corn.
And we don't care how you say it, as long as you like it.
As long as you like it. Now, how long does the season last? How long do people have to get the Mirai sweet corn?
It'll be at farmers markets through the month of September.
Yeah. And now is the stuff better at the beginning of the season or the end of the season?
No, we'll take pride in every bag being guaranteed to your satisfaction all the way through. And Mirai is bred that way, and it's it's the buzzword. It's not GMO. It is non-GMO. It was naturally selected.
Yeah.
It just has all 3 sweet corn genes in it.
Wow. This is my favorite time of the year. I just love this stuff.
The Rockford City Market, the Heartland Market on Friday mornings,
Okay.
Main Street Meat in Roscoe
Okay.
is our connections on over here in the west.
And you can get them all throughout the state line area as well.
Right.
Can people get it in the Belvedere area
Right.
and further toward Crystal Lake?
Sure.
And,
If you go on the website at twingardenfarms.com,
Okay.
it has a list of the farmers markets, the days, the locations, the hours.
and you have a Facebook page as well?
We do.
We
Yep.
do.
Okay, real awesome.
And always feel free to take a ride out to the farm also.
All
We
right.
have the roadside
when
stand.
do you guys open? What time of the day?
Yeah, 10 to 5 every day, 7 days.
Wow, good stuff. Anyway, check it out. Twin Garden Farms in Harvard, and check out our website where you can vote for your favorite sweet corn at q985online.com. I'm going to take another bite here real quick, all right? If I get
We
any
don't
of this
mind.
on you, here we go.
We don't mind
Here we
at
go. Okay. All right. Be back with more. I got my mouthful of corn. Q98.5. Thank you, guys.